I don't really like the people say trading is 1% strategy and 99% of psychology. I don't think so, because the prop trading is built to put a stop loss. So if you put stop loss of the down, you have the psychology defeated instantly.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another TFT interview. Today we have here Simon, who has 9 years of trading experience. So I believe we have a lot to hear and learn from him. Hello Simon and welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
It's our pleasure to have you here. Can you start with introducing yourself and tell us what got you into trading?
Yeah. So I'm Simon, 29, from Italy, Milan. And actually, I am relocated in Bangkok, Thailand, since 2 months. And I do trading since more or less 9 years. I started at the age of 20 when I was at the university. I subscribed to medicine and surgery, but it was not a wise choose. I definitely picked up the wrong career because that career is my mother is a doctor, so
I wanted to pass it on you.
I finished high school and I didn't know what to do, so I say, okay, easy game, subscribe to medicine, surgery, but no, that was a very bad choose. And so I also had to get up at the 7 o'clock morning. And I am not a morning person, like you can understand from my aspects of trader. And because I am a sort of Batman, I love to stay up all the night, to study, to nerd with video game, chess, this kind of stuff, trading, of course. Yeah. And so I always, I lost many trains in my life, in a realistic way and also metaphoric way, but I lost many trains at the morning. And so when I lost a train, I often went to library to study, to read some books, some economics books, but that I starting to be interested with the economic stuff, so trading and so. And I started to read some books of strategies. And
how did you get to know about trading? You found it on internet, or you have been introduced from someone?
Okay, my other side of parents, so my uncle and my grandparents worked in the bank sector and economic sector. So when I was child, I saw my grandparents to read the stock market, and so but I didn't know why I was not interested in the when I was 20. Yeah. Time. And I started after, so I had to make my experiences. I don't know, I started to read books, basically. Obviously, I started to search in Google, YouTube, and found some stuffs about trading. But there are many kind of strategies. All the person want to make some videos on YouTube. They want to tell you his strategy, but in the end, most of them want just to sell his strategy, to make some money, to lose that money earned on their strategies. I think, but I started to read the price. Okay, so. Of course, I downloaded MT4, MetaTrader 5, like everybody, I think, TradingView, this kind of stuff. And I started to try some indicators or some macroeconomic stuff. But after many months and years, I didn't earn and lose many money in the first years. I just studied, and okay, plus 10%, minus 10%, not a problem.
Yeah. Did you trade on a demo account, or you traded with live account even by then?
No, I prefer a real account, but just because it's better to face the reality from the beginning, in my opinion. Okay, yeah. So because not because only of the psychology, but to understand other kind of stuff that some broken can ice you. I mean, a slippage, spread, swap, and this kind of stuff. So go to real account with $100, not a problem, but start to face the reality.
Are you a swing trader, day trader, scalper?
I trade Forex market most, and Forex market, even if people lose many money and in a little amount of time, the Forex market is a very low volatility market. Okay, the only the motivation of the people lose money on the Forex market is only the leverage. Because the leverage is an instrument to push up your trades, to make some profit, or to lose your account. But the Forex market itself, it's a market of low volatility. So I'm not a swing or not swing trader. I am a counter trend, definitely counter trend trader. On Forex market, in my honest opinion, I think you can work very well only counter trend, just because I mean, you can set up a breakout strategy that can work very well, but if you see the Forex market as a market that has a very low volatility. When the volatility itself in that time is bigger, okay, you can say, okay, not a problem, the price will come back. I can make an example. You can take euro dollar, okay, euro dollar, or any kind of measure, the dollar versus Canadian dollar, and you can see, okay, 2-3% in a day. Okay, it's very rare. It's uncommon. 5% in a day, wow, never happened. Maybe 6 times in the history of last 5-10 years. I don't know. Okay, when this stuff come, you can trade counter trend. Okay, you see euro dollar makes I don't know 500 pips in a day. Okay, long. You can short that price, and you cannot know the timing, but surely the time will come back. The pricing will come back. The more the price has violence in the direction, the more violence will be the reaction opposite.
So you're kind of waiting for the price to get exhausted and come a little bit back.
Yeah, and the people usually do 2 mistakes. One mistake is okay, there is an explosion. I can think a big, huge explosion. Okay, euro dollar makes 2-3-4% up. Okay, let's see to go breakout, trend following. This is for me a mistake. The second mistake is okay, I go counter trend, but I do all in just because I see an explosion. Okay, the price will come back probably, but if I have a little amount of space, okay, if you use all the leverage you has available at your broker, or in the prop case, you will surely blow up your account in hours or minutes.
So can you share a screen with us and show us one of your recent trades?
Okay, we have American dollar versus Swiss franc. Okay, this is a common pair, and it is a major. Okay, the fact is, if you trade stock market, for example, I think it's a good strategy to go breakout, because if you consider, for example, Tesla, I don't know, all the FANG, Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, Google, these shares, if you consider these stocks many years ago, 3, 4, 5 years ago, and you shorted then that stocks, you will probably blow up your account and with leverage, okay, in one day maybe. I don't know, because they increased because of the capital flow inside of the stocks. But if we consider Forex market, all change, because the Forex market is a huge market with so many liquidity.
Yeah.
Okay. All participants, all kind of actors, big players, but also retail traders. So we have, of course, central banks and banks, multinational, everybody plays on Forex market. And this is why it is a very, very low volatility market, because it is high liquidity. The more liquidity, the less volatility is a kind of equation. Okay. Yes. It is a good strategy to trade this graphic counter trend, and you can see, for example, this is a weekly time frame. Okay. And if you see the graphic, okay, goes up and down, but let's see, I don't know, this is okay, 2022.
So you start from the weekly and you do a top-down analysis, right?
The weekly is only the graphic to see now, but you can basically start or trade with all time frame. In all time frame, in less time frame, there are some rumors, but in all time frame you have up and down, and technically, statistically, it's only matter of time that the price will come back. Maybe not at the beginning point, but 50% retracement, 40% retracement or more. And this is can be used only with Forex, for my opinion, because if you consider, for example, stock, I don't know, or cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin will never come back to, I don't know, 1,000 or 100. Okay. But if you consider dollar, Swiss franc, or euro dollar, okay, euro dollar was 1.50, 1.40, 1.30. Okay, it went to under 1 the last year. Yeah. Okay, but then start to recover. It's not important that it will probably or maybe never come back to, I don't know, the maximum moment of 1.60, 70, I don't know, I don't remember. But the percentage of retracement is important, because if you go long, okay, the euro dollar collapse, okay, you can add some lots, okay, a sort of grid, but grid, I intended the I don't know, the lines, okay. Yeah. But if you let it space, not so much leverage, or you can use the leverage, strong push up of leverage only in a small amount of time, and with stop loss. Okay, that is because
that's what I wanted to ask. Do you use stop loss? Because you have been mentioning the leverage quite much.
Sure. Because okay, this is a fundamental important moment, because the stop loss, if you start with broker, that obviously I started with a broker because the funded trader or prop trading did not exist in 7, 8, 9 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. I don't know. I started 1 year ago on prop trading. But if you start with broker, you probably become greedy, and maybe you use too much leverage and not set up a stop loss, okay? And you risk to blow up your account. But if you start with a proper firm like the funded trader, you must to put a stop loss, because if you don't, there is the daily drawdown. So your account breaches, and the next time you will surely you will definitely put up a stop loss. You can bet it. I don't know. I started
Can you show us an example of a trade that you took, so that we can see where you execute, where you put the stop loss, where you target?
Yeah. So I started to, okay. I saw a very high crash on dollar Swiss franc, or at least a big crash for the for a currencies, okay, for a pair, because it's very rare, as I said. The line of, okay. Okay, I saw this. Okay, from here. Okay, maybe the weekly doesn't help, but I was traded to 5 minutes, and that was a very strong crash. Maybe this is a weekly candle, but I can bet it is a daily crash. This, and so I started to buy more. Okay, I don't know. I don't remember when I started to buy. Maybe after, but I started to buy here. It's not very important where you buy if you don't use too much leverage. Okay, because even if you started to trade, okay. Okay. If you even if you start to trade at the end of this candle, okay, that is not a good entrance, obviously. The price, okay, go down. You can continue to buy slowly, okay. Not you have to put some space. I suggest more or less a minimum of 25 pips to 50, 60, 100 pips to continue to buy, to accumulate, not so much lots, micro lots, mini lots, okay? Or maybe if you want to enter after, okay, you can stay out of the markets when the markets collapse very high, very huge. You can enter with more leverage. Okay, and if you started from the beginning of this candle or later, okay, and you can continue to I don't know, in English term, Italian is mediare, and continue to accumulate your lots. And the medium price, it will be always lower. Okay, when if you the last okay.
So how are you managing your funded account? Do you trade on, because I believe you go on a lower time frame, you don't trade on the weekly, right?
Yeah.
So which is the time frame? What time frame do you use to execute?
M5, M15. I prefer this kind of time frames, because after the I trade also after the important release just of the Fed interest rate, and so they come to break up the markets, and you can't see very good at weekly time frame, but if you go to lower time frame, you see a big amount of the price will go very high or very low. If you start, for example, the last pending orders start to continue to trade to buy lower, at this time you have a medium price, okay, even if you started to trade in the worst case scenario in this part of the graphic. So if you are here, okay, you are more or less at the medium price, you can close the entrance, and you can at the worst case scenario go to not lose money. Okay.
So can you show us something on lower time frame, like how you do it on a daily basis?
Okay. I expected to the price will be of dollar Swiss franc will be to 0.95. Okay, this will be the medium price from the start of crashing of some months ago.
Yeah, from the higher time frame.
Yeah, exactly. So for me, all the price below this level are good. So I started to buy, and 0.92, 0.926 to 3 to 4. I started to make adjustments, and I'm watching at the screen.
Okay, at the phone, yeah.
Okay, and I closed the trade basically just because 2-3 days ago was the pay time on the funded trader.
So you're kind of a swing trader, if I understood correctly. What you do is you buy a couple of positions when price is, for example, discounted, or you sell when price is in premium.
Okay, yeah, not always on. I mean, I can be also intraday trader if I seek a big recovery, instant big recovery. That because what happens to a huge time frame can happens also in
the price is
lower time frame. So if at the end of the day I have a huge profit, I usually close and
secure profits.
Yeah, but if I have some position in lose, I can take it, and I can bring them in next days, maybe weeks, not so much time. I think in the end the price will recover. You can see also euro dollar. I don't know. As I said before, not. The price will not come back at the beginning price of the crash, but 50% retracement always happens. You can go to, I don't know, big time frames. Okay, 1 month. I really don't know. 1 minute. Sorry, 1 month. It is 1 month.
Yeah,
I don't know
1 month.
why it is crashed just like this. Okay, here. Okay, perfect. 1.23, 0.94. Okay, it's a big crash on the Forex market. It's 30% of crash. Okay, the price recover. I remember when we were to under 1, and people start to say, okay, 0.6, 0.5 in a few weeks, few months. But it cannot be, because the forex market itself is subsumed by the central bank. Central banks are behind the forex market, and so
it cannot crash. It cannot go just in one direction.
Impossible. It's literally impossible. You can take I don't know, a cryptocurrency that make 100% in a day, and the day after again 100% in a day. In the forex market, this is simply impossible.
What do you think about the psychology in trading, and what have you done to improve your psychology during your trading career?
Okay, psychology. I don't really like the people say trading is 1% strategy and 99% of psychology, or 10% strategy, 90% of psychology. I don't think so. I think if you have a good strategy, maybe a non-discretionary strategy, you can build up a non-discretionary strategy if you want. You can defeat definitely the psychology itself. But I understand the psychology can occur when I don't know, you have a big loss moment. You want to recover instantly, so you put too much leverage and blow up definitely your account. Okay, I understand that thing. And I can say, go to work or anyway, to trade with prop trading. Abandon the classic retail strategy on Forex broker and start to trade prop trading, because the prop trading itself, okay, is built up like the funded trader. The stuff of prop trading is built to put a stop loss of your daily drawdown. So if you put stop loss of daily drawdown, you have the psychology defeated instantly.
Yeah.
You can you hit the stop loss. Okay, make a rest, go to run, and start again the day after, and the psychology is KO, knockout.
So another question: what was the biggest struggle in your trading career, and how did you overcome the struggle?
Okay, it's. I don't want to insist of the point, but the easiest way to make profit is to trade with prop firm, because I had many problem always. Like all trader, because the change of volatility. Okay, you can work a Countertrend, and that moment you have a particularly moment of volatility. Okay, breakout, or I don't know. You can trade the breakout, and you have a compressor time of markets. So you continue to take stop loss, but the better experience you can get is to trade with prop, because the prop help you to put a stop loss and also a take profit, because if you have this discipline, because if you have a huge take profit, okay, what happens every day, every time to every trader? You have I don't know, you did 50% of your amount of capital. Okay, you want to get more. Okay, I don't know, you put $10,000, you make $5 of profit, and you say, okay, easy game, I can double it again, and you can continue. But I don't know, you face some problem with markets, so you start to lose. You want to recover that lose and lose again.
More revenge trading.
Yeah, revenge trading. In the funded trader, for example, or a prop firm, work very well, because it helps you not only with the stop loss, but also with the take profit. Okay, to not be too greedy, because you have the payout. Okay, for example, now I did a profit of 5,800. Okay, like you can see, I don't know, with the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, and I could continue to trade, but okay, I have the payout date, so I had to take a rest to congratulate with myself. You made $5,000. Take this portion of capital, take profit, because the real take profit is not when you close the trade; it's when you withdraw the profit.
Exactly. Yeah.
You bring home the profits, and I don't know, make you a gift. Okay, take some percentage of the profit to buy some you use for work or for leisure. I don't know, and an amount buy other challenges to improve your capital, to become more scalable, the funded trader program, and so take profit, stop loss always, but always with prop trading, with the prop, because the problem if you work on a broker, it's that you can continue to trade, and this
there is nothing
not,
that can stop you.
yeah, and that's not a very a real job, a real investment. So this is only a video game, no? With the platforms of numbers, but with that numbers, I remember I in my career of trading, I lost $20,000, okay, in almost 20,000 in 2 months, 1 month, because of the greedy, etc. Fortunately, it was part of my profits the previous year. But then I remember I bought PS5 cash, okay, 500 euro, and I see this euro, and I think, oh my God, $20,000. I could buy, okay, I don't know, five PS, no, more than 5, 10, more than 10, 20, okay. So
what was your payout? How much was your payout?
Payout total of 1,000 of the funded trader is almost 14,000. Okay.
14,000. Wow, that's amazing.
14,000.
And how did you find us? How did you find us? And how was your experience with us?
I did not find the funded trader. Was not the first prop I see. I saw a sponsored prop firm, another prop. Then I started to read, to get into Telegram channel. So and many people say the important the advantage of the funded trader, and I am I saw the 6% drawdown. Okay, I think the funded trader is the only prop. I don't know. I am only funded with the funded trader, but I think is the only prop firm with 6% of drawdown. That is quite well. It's a bit difficult to pass the evaluation, but if you come to real and you not push up with too much leverage, it becomes a very easy game, more than trading a classic, and more than evaluation that is very difficult because it's correct. It is.
So do you have any last words for us? Any advices for the new traders that are just getting started?
Maybe start with a small amount of challenge, because I'm starting with 100,000 challenge, but it's like you use 500. Okay, if you fail 500 euro for the first time it is your trading, it's not a small amount. So maybe you can start with a small challenge to understand how the game is, but not demo, only challenge real. Okay, it is demo trading, but you invest I don't know, 90 euro, 100 euro. It is not a big amount, but is a true capital. Okay, so a real capital. So start with a small amount and make confidence. And if you trade Forex, trust me, trade Countertrend. It's the better way. I know.
Courage.
If you search in YouTube, all people say the trend is your friend. Go breakout, go trend following. But if the majority of traders lose their money, and always people trade price action and trade trend following, for me this is because the person has
because of that.
Psychology, okay, but also trend following. I prefer Countertrend, definitely.
Interesting. Okay, thank you so much for being here and sharing your experience with us. It was a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
That's all from today's interview. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Good luck with your trading, and hope to see you in the next one.